It's time to become the person that you came here to be. Oh, Schumann's up, Light Warriors. It's good to see everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. And Schumann Resonance is up again. And I guess we're up again. Keeps going, right? That's the time period that we're in right now. I see a lot of people in the chat ringing in the ears. You know, it's funny. I just saw an article on the mainstream about how the background sound of the brain can be responsible for unexpected things. It was an interesting article, but I guess, people's pineal glands are waking up and they can't hide it no longer. A lot of people are experiencing this background sound, this ringing in the ears. It's funny you mentioned it. And I saw that before, so I wanted to share that with all of you. It's we're shifting consciousness, and people are becoming aware of everything that's going on. And we're in an energy right now, and it's time to embody your essence. That's the energy theme, and that's what I'm going to share with you tonight. And we have strong energies shown again in the Schumann Resonance, 600 plus. You know, we've come a long way already. I was sharing with my father. Thank you. I was sharing with my father, and he's like, 600, it's not that high. He wants thousands now. When we started this a year and a half ago, many people were unaware of the Schumann Resonance, and then we hit that all-time high of 170 in 2020, and now we're seeing spikes in the thousands. So I guess a couple hundred, 600 is not too strong anymore. But we're definitely in a different time period. We're in a different world. We're on the new earth, and that is evidenced right now. We're shifting to the new earth, and tonight we're going to discuss a little bit about the energy now, removing so that we could go forward, and what is holding us back. Sometimes the exterior energies, they could be rough, but they're here to knock us free and remove what's holding us back. And that's what I want to share tonight, is embodying your essence. Very important message for a very important time period. And all the warriors of the rainbow are waking up. It's time to rise. That's what this is all about. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm just giving another minute for everyone to get on. I know a lot of people like to experience the live, different than the replay. I've come a long way. Remember, I took the leap of faith, and now it's pretty common and easy to go live with all of you. So, take that as a teaching tool. Maybe this energy right now will motivate you to take a leap of faith in something, in one aspect of your life. And sometimes we could use these exterior energies to catapult us into more of what our true essence really is, because there are things that are holding us back. And these dense energies, they're going to constantly be banged away with these bursts, these energetic bursts in the Schumann Resonance. And that's what we're going to discuss today. So sit back, relax, and we're going to shift on over to the 5D Earth. Hello, everyone. I am Michael, and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. It's time to embody your essence. That's the energy theme right now. It's time to level up. We're all rainbow warriors, and we all have a mission. And it's time to level up, embody your true essence. A lot of times We don't embody who we truthfully are because of a lower vibration known as fear. And fear is like that ball and chain. You know the ball and chain, light warriors? The ball and chain that holds us down and prevents us from moving forward. It prevents us from becoming the person that we came here to be. So it's time to embody your essence. Some of you have picked up on my essence, right? And each and every one of us, we're similar in vibration, but we all have a specific essence, who we are, who do we embody? And we need to take that and we need to bring that out now. Not the person that we were on our human journey. The matrix Earth has collapsed, and now we're shifting to the 5D Earth. I know it's in the middle of the shift right now, right? A time for this and a time for that. But now we need to embody our true essence. And the Schumann Resonance right now is doing this. Purging darkness in the collective. We're purging darkness in the collective of humanity. And also, when this happens, we also purge dense energies that lie within us. A lot of times, empaths, are my wonderful empaths in the house tonight. A lot of times, we pick up dense energies, and guess what? They might not even be your energy. A lot of our empaths know this. So a lot of times when we manage our core vibrational frequency, it's important to cleanse and knock these dense energies away. But over the course of time, this matrix was very dense. So we have picked up these dense energies, the dense energy of fear, and we're carrying this fear, this blockage within us. We can't embody our true essence if we hold on to fear. So the Schumann resonance, these electromagnetic blasts are going to remove these blockages, knock free the dense energies. And a lot of times they might have been picked up on your personal journey. And a lot of times you're picking up on others. Look at all the chaos going on in the world right now. So you might have this fear that might not even belong to you. So we want to remove blockages from the collective, and we want to remove blockages from our past, from our journey. We want to focus on the removal of fear and worry. So a lot of times we don't really embody what our essence is because of fear, because of worry. What will they think of me? I taught you all a long time ago, we don't give a shift. Everyone loves that one. Don't give a shift what anyone thinks about you, and then you will embody your true essence. If you're a warrior of the rainbow, why would you ever care what a worthless serpent thought about you? This fear and worry, they are energies that become dense blockages within our vessel. We remove these blockages, and then you could become the essence that lies within your sacred heart. Some of you know and could feel when my essence comes forth. Each and every one of you has this ability. Each and every one of you can do this when you remove fear, when you don't give a shift about any of the lower vibrations or the lower vibrational beings. These dense energies of fear, panic, guilt, and shame are here just to hold you down. They're the ball and chain, light warriors. We need to get rid of the ball and chain. Don't hold back. Sometimes we need to hold back, right? We don't want to jump straight in, right? But don't hold back. We understand what this means. Sometimes we want to speak with strength. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Those that stand on tiptoes do not stand firmly, right? Stand firmly. So don't hold back. Put on the full armor of God and move forward. Now is the time to do this. There's perception that a lot of us forget about. And on your journey, you're going to see people that are vibrating on the 5D earth. And they say, "What up, kid?" Right? And they love you. But you also will come across people that might not be too fond of you. It's time to release this fear. It's time to release this worry. There are fake, false, subconscious programs that don't serve the greatest purpose of our people. And they are falling right now. There's a lot of fear within the world. That's why we need to stand firmly. That's why we're the warriors of the rainbow. You know, sometimes I come forth with strength and I do the right thing. It might not be the popular thing. Oh, unicorns and rainbows, right? We need to do the right thing because our people are counting on us to get the job done. We need to reflect that this universe is based off of energy, frequency, and vibration. If you're vibrating in love and authenticity, you will find your brothers and sisters naturally, and you might irritate some demons on the way. Not today, serpents. Not today. We remember that. You need to move forward without fear. There is so much fear that's pumped out by media. But fear is fake. Now, what is fear, you might say? What is fear actually? Fear is based on a future that has not occurred based off of your imagination. There's a difference between fear and danger, light warriors. If there's a lion chasing you, you got to run away from that lion, right? That's danger. Get out of there. That's not fear. But fear is pumped out. And how is this happening? Since fear lies within the subconscious mind, someone or some creature has to tell a vision. Tell a vision. They want to tell a vision to you. Ooh, spooky. Darkness. Gloom and doom. Not today, serpents. Not today. When you have the seal on the forehead, you remove this fear. You remove the worry. The fear and the worry needs to leave you because it's based on a future that has not occurred. Sometimes we have danger, and danger is part of our everyday lives. We need to be careful of danger, but not because of fear. False evidence appearing real is fear. And when we think about these fears, they're what's going to hold us back. These are the dense energies that are leaving us right now. The Schumann Resonance shows us this electromagnetic pulse that courses vertically from the surface of the earth up to the ionosphere. There's science behind this. And it will course through your DNA. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. So when we get these bursts in the Schumann resonance, this energy will course through our body and you will begin to embody your essence. It's time to level up, warriors of the rainbow. It's time to become the person that you came here to be. I stand here before all of you tonight, live. We're live. And we could do it in the vibration of authenticity. Not many people can do it. But when you speak the truth, you're able to do it with ease. We're shifting to the 5D earth, right? The solar flash, you could run, but you can't hide, right, light warriors? This energy will course through even the walls of the house. And the energy will course deep within this earth. All the way down, this energy will course deep within the earth. And it will remove blockages, whether they're energetic blockages within us, or it will remove lower vibrations that will be all the way down within deep within the earth, right? Nothing will stop this energy. This energy will course through everything. A lot of times in our journey, we think about visible light. You need to see it. But visible light is only a small fraction, itty bitty, of the electromagnetic spectrum. And these energies, these lights and sounds will be able to course through. It will course through deeply within this earth. Nothing can hide from this light. It's in the electromagnetic spectrum. And it's going to help you, light warrior, embody your essence. Every day, almost every day, I come before you and you can see that I am embodying more of my essence from the core of the Sacred Heart. Each and every one of you will be able to do the same. Let go of fear. Let go of worry. Don't worry about what anyone has to say about you. When you're able to remove fear from your everyday life, well, light warriors, you will become the person that you came here to be. And so it is. How was that one, light warriors? I hope that everyone is feeling this energy right now. Again, I'm going to reflect back, and in the last few days prior, was feeling a little bit tired, but now I'm feeling a little bit more energetic. I think you picked up on that. But it's important to know what this energy is able to do. And we're sharing that this energy. Thank you. Thank you, Priscilla. It's Priscilla's birthday, everyone. Happy birthday to Priscilla. My soul sisters. All these people that I've never met before, but they've shown me so much love. And I'm very grateful for all of you. Happy birthday. And, that's what this is all about. A lot of people are struggling right now, and they might be getting shame, whether from their parents or their children or their significant other or friends. But we're all on the same frequency and we're all spread apart. So it's important that we find our soul family. Suzanne, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's my honor to do this. You see, I got the chat going for you. World famous now. So, it's important. I know that many of us, have never met before. I just, I'm grateful for all of you. And I know that it's rough. A lot of us are in the same boat. We're very lonely on this journey. And that's why I created our community, our channel, because it's our everyday lives. And we're all going through it together, right? I have to go through it just like all of you. But you need to stand with feet planted firmly during this time period. And you're going to find the people that resonate with you. When we think about how the universe is based off of energy, frequency, and vibration, and we think about the words of Dr. Bruce Lipton, that language was designed to hide feelings. You might come across these creatures in your everyday life and they might lie to your face. But what is their core energy in their heart? Or if they even have a heart, who knows sometimes, right? All these different beings that are all over the place, but we're going to learn all about them, right? So it's important that we connect with people that are on the same vibration as us. And by doing so, we're enacting the universal law of free will. Free will is the law of the universe. And that's why it's important to unlearn and relearn everything. Because free will, that universal law, was broken, and deception was used to confuse people. So now, when we stand firmly, we're showing that our universe is much more than we were led to believe. And we understand these energies. Sometimes we hear the term spiritual or spirituality. Well, light warriors, sometimes these energies are part of a different section of the electromagnetic spectrum. So we don't want to just go with visible light all the time, right? If you see something, I need to see it to believe it, and I'm kind of like that too. You know, we're all having a human experience, but there are many things that are beyond visible light, and that's why people. It's hard when it's beyond, say, your five senses. But some of you, and you could share in the chat, you might have seen or heard things that are not part, right, of this plane. You might hear sounds that you don't know where the sound came from. You might see things that you don't know where this vision or aura or orb or, different things that you might see that are beyond visible light. And that's the science of all of this. And Tesla knew all about this stuff. But sadly, all of this was taken away or hidden from the people. So it's important that we have the time to share with one another everything that's going on. So, they barked the loudest on the way out. Ain't nothing to worry about. Right? So sometimes all the creatures can do is just get louder because there's nothing left. It's just the squirms and the squeals. There's nothing left. So it's still rough, though, because we're still part of this world and we're still part of this reality. So at least we have this time together, and I enjoy spending it with all of you. You brighten my day. You raise my vibration, and I'm very grateful for all of you. And I hope by doing this, it raises yours. And as I said, that this is a positive feedback loop. So all of you do a lot for me too, because you're helping me embody my essence. That's what I came here to do in this lifetime, right? We all came here with a soul mission. And a lot of times we think that we're just human beings, but we're actually spiritual beings having a human experience. So when we see that, and we look at every situation, and we know that there is a teachable moment within the situation, when we start to go through our life that way, we start to see clearly, right? And a lot of the world is seeing clearly right now. This is the matrix, but the matrix is collapsing, and we're going to experience a world that we've never experienced before. And it's going to be a lot easier. Like, it's been dense. So a lot of people will say to themselves, I don't understand why I can never get ahead, right? Because everything is designed to just drain your energy, right? Everything drains your energy, right? Whether it's the job or relationships, every aspect of the matrix is designed to drain your energy. So we're going to find maybe our calling instead of a job. We'll have a calling, and we'll find the people that are authentic. And those people will find each other magnetically. And that's how this happens. Sadly, we're all far apart. We're not like actual magnets and it doesn't work that way. But, we signed up for this, and we're on a mission, and, it's not so easy, but it is a lot easier when we take the time to realize that this reality is not what we were led to believe. And we're going to start to shift. So, we don't want to believe blindly. I told you all that, right? We can't keep believing blindly, but we could feel the energy and we know that we're shifting. But free will is the law of the universe. So it's time for all of us to share. Enough is enough. And it's time to release all the people. And there are ones that have the ability to do this. Many people around the world are suffering with their mental health right now. So those that have the ability to put an end to all of this, put an end to it now. Because there's many people suffering. Let's not leave them behind, right? So let's be conscious that our planet is shifting. And we see this in the Schumann Resonance. And we're doing things here that might never have been done before. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to be pioneers. And when you embody your true essence, that's what's going to come forth. You don't want to worry about what others have to say to you, because you might be saying something or doing something that's going to help millions of lives, but because you cared about, this person might not like me, you're going to, bottle up, and you're not gonna let it out. I see this even on my journey, right? It's never going to be 100%, So we're growing, and I'm very grateful for that. But as we grow, every once in a while, there might be people that can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Remember that? And that's okay. It happens. But you shouldn't not speak the truth because you're concerned or worried or fearful of what people have to say about you. And, that's what happens when you're a warrior of the rainbow. Sometimes they might come across our channel and say, his energy is too strong. Unsubscribe. It's not for you. It happens. But you can't be fearful. You can't be fearful of them. You need to do the right thing. We do the right thing. Last night, I shared a very important concept in my message. It was about nottoday.org. And it had to deal with all of these NFL players and coaches that are standing up for the children of the world that are being kidnapped every year. And can you believe people will thumb that video down? It's not too many, right? It's like 8, right? You get like 600, 8, It doesn't matter. But what's happening right now is they're exposing themselves. They're exposing themselves. And that's what's happening. If you haven't seen yesterday's message, it's actually a very important message. And I hope that you go back and share Not Today. And we're going to continue to share Not Today, nottoday.org. You should check it out. And a lot of NFL players like Peyton Manning and Kurt Warner and Coach Tony Dungy and Coach Mike Tomlin are standing firmly to protect our children And it's very important that we have people that, I guess they're famous. You know, a lot of people know who they are, and they're banding together. Not today. For not today, serpents, not today. Because we need to stand up for the voiceless. So it might be a rough pill to swallow that 80% of the reality was fake and we're unlearning and relearning. But I will share with all of you that, you know, in the last few years, and it's been a lonely journey. It didn't really pan out to like say what I had in mind in a certain way when I was a kid, right? But to go down the rabbit hole and consume and learn that this was all just a game, and learn the truth about so many things, and learn about science, and learn about Nikola Tesla, and learn about, we're living through an amazing time period right now that it's never happened before. And we're the ones to carry it out. When you look at it that way, it's really amazing. And, you know, I was always fascinated learning the truth. And, you know, I appreciate all of you sharing our message because we're doing this together. So, you know, please take the time to share our channel. You know, we might not do the most popular things, but we do the authentic things. You know, at the end of the day, it's important, if you're going to be a leader of the 5D Earth, that you do things that not only raise your vibration, going to raise the vibration of others. We don't give a shift about being popular. If you don't like it, people don't like it because it's vibrational, right? So everyone's going to look at something, and according to their core vibrational frequency that resonates within them, it's going to come out. So you can't, if you're just tuning in right now, we have a purge going on, and we're purging these denser energies of worry and fear. And these are the blockages that hold us back. If I was fearful of what people were going to say about me, I wouldn't be able to get the words out in the throat chakra, right? Tune up that throat chakra, kid. Amanda K, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. And that's what holds us back. These are the lower vibrational frequencies, and they create these blockages and they hold us back. Choose love over fear. You should do this all the time. You know, not many people can do it. They choose fear over love, but it is what it is. But if you are authentic, you will authentically, which is the highest vibration, will authentically choose love over fear. Practice what you preach. Always remember these words, light warriors. Practice what you preach, because a lot can't do it. And a lot might get irritated. But that's how we're going to shift. This is the densest time period of humanity, of our existence. Angela, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. You're my #1 fan. I appreciate that. The sticker looks very excited. I appreciate you. See, you guys throw me up. You have to stand firmly and do the right thing. Maria, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor. Do the right thing and don't hold back. But remember, you always want to tread cautiously. So you need to be efficient when you go forward. So like, for example, don't go over to a group of friends that have no, hey, do you know about the 5th dimension? Right? That they're not gonna, it doesn't work that way. Right? So you want to not hold back, but find your people. And when you do so, I love you all too. I love you, Charles. You're my brother too. When you find your people, yeah, we do it for fun. Commander is here, Adriana. When you find your people, positive feedback loop begins. We need to be authentic. And when we're able to do this, you need to remove the dense blockages and not care. Unsubscribe. See ya. Right? That's what you have to do. That world of the matrix, the world of follow me on Instagram, is finished. The ego is finished. Narcissists are finished. Now it's the 5D earth. Say it with strength, light warriors. Say it with strength. You wanted a spiritual warrior. You got it, light warriors. I'm glad you're all laughing. If I made one person laugh tonight, I did my job. Yeah, they're all finished. It's finished. That's why you see them squealing. The narcissists can no longer handle it because they're hollow and empty. There's nothing behind them. They're siphoning your energy. They want attention, the currency of the universe. I heard this somewhere, someplace, sometime. Your attention is the currency of the universe. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you that pay attention to our channel. That's how we do this. Ignore. Don't pay attention to the fear, the gloom and doom. We talked about this before if you're just tuning in. Fear is based on a future that has not occurred, based off of your imagination. And it's in your mind, your subconscious mind, because someone or some creature tell a vision to you. And now you have fear, false evidence appearing real. Embody your essence. You are the warrior of the rainbow. Remove this fear. Fear is not danger. It's not danger. Danger, you got to get out of there. Be cautious of danger. But fear is fear. Worry about the power of now. The power of now is very important. If you haven't seen the power of now, I've done a world famous video on the power of now. You should check it out. It's great. Glad everyone's having a good time tonight. We're having a good time because the Schumann Resonance has blasted away more of these energetic blockages so we could embody more of our true essence. And I could wield the sword. You know my sword. And I could make you laugh at the same time. I appreciate you. But that's what we're in right now. Use me as the science experiment. See the change. Energy is the ability to cause change. And we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. So we could see that. And we see the energetic blockages leave. And then we embody who we truthfully are. Then we can do what we came here to do. Do what needs to be done. I think I pinned that comment in that video in the top of the chat there. If you haven't seen that one, do what needs to be done. Don't do, because the Matrix wants you to be popular and this is what I have to do and I have to follow the Matrix, right? Everyone could take those silly pictures and use filters and they don't even look like their pictures and get all these likes and all this nonsense. We're all learning that it's all fake. And all that matters is our family, our soul family. That's all that matters. I do have a greatest hits list. I'll pin that in the pinned comment after the live stream. And What kind of stuff do you want to hear? I don't know. There's so much that we could share, right? But you know, we're getting closer and closer to I guess the event horizon. I guess we'll call it the event horizon. You know, some people have asked me what about the event, right? So, you know, I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again right now. Gather around, light warriors. Gather around. The event is constantly happening. The event is a series of events that shifts the collective consciousness to the fifth dimension. That is the event. Now, there might be an event of all events, right? A big one, but we're constantly going through events that is shifting the collective consciousness. So I hope that helps you understand what the event is. It's the shift away from the matrix to the fifth dimension. That's what this is all about. And say it loud and proud, light warriors, right? Earlier on the journey, you got, what's the fifth dimension? Right? Fifth dimension. It's not a place. It's a frequency. That's what it is. Everyone's laughing it up in the chat tonight. At least I'm doing my job. That's actually one of my most important aspect of my job, even more than slaying worthless demons, is to make you laugh. And that raises your vibration. We're all laughing right now. We're laughing. We're laughing at the matrix. We're laughing at it fall and fail. And a lot of times there's serious stuff, but, you know, the fifth dimension ain't nothing but a party. We need to be authentic, though. And when you sit back and you look at everything with the lens of authenticity, we're going to make it. Yeah, we're in the age of Aquarius. Goosebumps of energy or from all the laughing? Is tomorrow, Chris? Laughter is the best medicine. Laugh, clown. Laugh, clown. Come on, laugh. That's from my old man. It's Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny could teach us a lot about consciousness. I've actually did a video on Bugs Bunny. Very important. Bugs Bunny taught us a lot of life's lessons. I appreciate that, Sean. That's the most important compliment that one could receive, at least in my eyes. Appreciate that. Just reading the comments. So I hope that, let's see. Looney Tunes, yes. Looney Tunes, also a Mandela effect. You might be new to the channel. I also share about Mandela effects. If you don't know, I actually shared with a light warrior today. She said, "What's Mandela effects?" And I shared with her my playlist. It will change your life forever. If you go with an open mind and you watch some of my videos on Mandela effects, it will awaken you, and you'll never look at reality the same way again. That was one of the rabbit holes that I went down that really changed me. Yeah, Chris, I remember tunes like that too. So does my old man. He's watching on the replay. Yeah. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. And we're going through these shifts right now. I appreciate all of you. And the overall message of this energy is to embody your essence. And we're doing that tonight together. And we're doing that every day going forward for our everyday lives. I appreciate all of you. And take the time I'm very grateful if you share this video with the hashtag Schumann Resonance and share it in all of your groups and maybe with a friend that might resonate. Maybe if they're open-minded, they're like, yeah, this is kind of cool. That's all you need to do. You got to be like, I don't kind of understand everything, but it's kind of cool. That's the vibration. And then you get the other ones, right? I appreciate all of you. So, and if you've stumbled across this message, if you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. We are over 33,000 strong and growing every single minute, Light Warriors. And we're also approaching another milestone very soon, hopefully within the week. So I appreciate all of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's pretty cool. And I appreciate your attention, the currency of the universe. Remember, what you consume is not only what you eat and what you drink, it's what you watch and what you listen to. I'm grateful for you giving your attention to these messages and taking the time to share them as we shift the collective consciousness. And it really means a lot just by sharing with one person. That's all that you need to do. It does so much more. And we're shifting to the 5D earth. And ignore. I see them. I see them all. I see them everywhere. Serpents. It's right there. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that you are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. Your DNA is being activated by energies found in the Schumann Resonance. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. I appreciate all of you. It's been an honor to be with all of you tonight. Go forth with the full armor of God. And we're going to see all of our brothers and sisters on the 5D earth. I hope this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. All right, Light Warriors. It's good being with you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.